Where was I? Hello everyone and welcome back to DJ's Gaming. We are here with technically are we on a second episode of Craftoria, considering the first one was only like 20 minutes, 15 minutes before Nico was like, "Come with me and play game," and I was like, "Okay." Hey Kobe, how you doing? DJ wife says hi as well. We're on a new mod pack, partially because of the fact that the Druidic Quest mod pack is not working quite that right, and I know how to fix it. I'm just not wanting to take the time to fix it. So right now we're still trying to find a home.
I know you're busy. That's what.
That's very little. Hey, if it makes both of them happy, it works.
And then her veins.
Okay, those actually don't look bad on her.
No.
Alright, but yeah, we are still trying to figure out where to build a house. You know, one of these days I need to actually, like, set up my Stream Elements bot. I'm supposed to be able to make to where he can, like... Is that Spawn of Satan? No, that is my niece, who I wouldn't call Spawn of Satan, though she is a royal pain in the butt. I am sorry, she is a royal pain in the butt. Love her to death, but she's a royal pain in the butt, just like her cousin. Yeah, it's my sister-in-law's little girl. We are so happy to have her. She is I am not going anywhere near that. She is a wonderful little girl. Just, what is she, four now? She's full of energy. And, 3. She's full of energy, though, and just full of energy. Too much energy. Let's see, I don't need stone bricks. I want some extra items to eat. Do I have a helmet? I do not have a helmet. And finally, what's this one? Ooh! I go pretty ooh. And better iron armor. Or better armor. Okay. Tiny Fruit Loop. Oh. Why not? That's pretty cute for a little one, or for. Oh yeah, but we're talking about for nickname on the stream. Yeah. Emma is Spawn of Satan. Which that makes, wait, if she's Spawn of Satan, that makes me Satan. Like the small crunchy on the you find at the bottom of the bag.
No. That was.
Yes, that is Kobe.
Kobe.
So, I could have sworn Emma was Spawn of Satan, and then that makes me Satan. Yeah, you are. I am so happy that my ex-wife doesn't actually watch any of my videos.
Hey.
No, I know, but even with you saying it quietly, I say things too loud. And we found a temple, so that's kind of nice, except I am not finding anywhere that I like to... in a warm... Oh, wow, there's a temple there and a temple there. Seriously? Yeah, look at that. That's so weird. There's a temple here, and then there's a thing here. Still no villages, though. That is the weird thing, is we're not finding villages. I think I'm going to go north. See, this is the hard thing right now, is I'm not finding anything that I like when it comes to trying to build a really cool place for a house. You know, I mean, yeah, in some of our or in some of our worlds, I just literally pick random location. But this one has seasons in it. This mod pack has seasons in it. So the biome that we choose will actually be important to the seasons. Because if we pick a like a jungle or a desert style biome, those will only get wet season and dry seasons. And then if we, depending on the other biomes that we could potentially pick, would get would get snow in winter and the leaves potentially changing in the fall. And so we'll get things like that dependent upon the biome that we're in. And so it makes it mildly more important to actually be slightly picky on where you pick your biome. And I'm just not seeing any locations that we haven't found a location that I'm really super attracted to, that I'm just like, yes, this is where it needs to be. I do know I want it close to water, because building building farms next to water is a lot easier. Ooh, what is this? Could we have just found something? You're actually completely right. And the reason I know you're right is because that has actually happened. We have gone to expensive restaurants and she just ordered chicken nuggets and fries. She has done that before. Okay, and this is in a redwood forest. So this should get normal. I mean, wouldn't that be cool to kind of build our house over all this? I think this would be actually really good. I don't have a lot of wood. I have a lot of the Cascadian arch wood. Do I have a bed? I don't have a bed yet. That's okay. Let's go ahead. Now, I'm thinking, let's maybe have it like our front entrance over here. And then we can also have a dock over here. Okay. So... One thing, though, is what wood to use to start this. Okay. I don't like that placement. I really don't like that placement. Here, though, let's... Hi, Creeper. I see you down there. Okay. And this doesn't need to be there. Okay. So now we can get out. And then put that here. So we can build our first chest. And then that makes sure we can at least empty our inventory, so when I die, at least our stuff is not gone. And then we completed another, and I can complete these because now I actually need the chests. So I have absolutely no clue what that's for. But then storage, we made regular chest. Ooh, and random, we got some lapis. And more chests. That didn't connect. Dang it. Oh well. Now... Ooh, they got some good stuff. Diesel, some modern Neptunium items, and better netherite items, and ooh, mining gadgets. Hee, I like mining gadgets. I have to go and I have to get down and get diamonds before I can get into that.
Mommy is shocked.
Yeah, I would be too.
Because I looked up that brand.
Yes, it's not cheap. I already know
It's
that.
150.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Mom says to get it serviced.
Yeah.
There's one up in Albany.
So,
Someone.
someone decided to leave a whole bunch of random things on the corner of our apartment complex. And one of the random things was a sewing machine. The cheap sewing machines are over $100. Like, you cannot find a sewing machine under $100. And so the fact that we just found one that was free was like...
It doesn't have a plug-in, but...
Yeah, it doesn't have a plug-in, but that's...
$12 on Amazon.
Yeah, $12, and we need to get it serviced so that it... So that it works. But that's the only problems it has.
No bobbins. Those are easy.
Oh yeah, that's not a big deal. And so, yeah, we're just And we're like, kind of giddy.
I've never owned my own. I've used others.
Okay. Now, I really wish I wasn't using my Cascadian archwood logs to make charcoal, but I don't have much choice. Because I need torches very badly. Okay, so now we can start lighting up our little platform and light up out here as well. Eventually, oh hey, there's some coal. I just don't like where the coal is located. Now, also, is that, because there's some over here, is that what I think it is? Ooh, it's lignite coal. We can make lignite coal. I have vein miner. I can turn lignite coal into torches, and apparently coal is a task. Okay. Well, that's perfectly fine. I mean, I sometimes only watch my streams so I can listen to my wife or daughter complain about in the background. But yeah, no, it's fine. Building gadgets, more red. Where is this? Like, something requiring me to find. Ow! You got that Titanic Lego set? Oh my goodness. Thank you. You got the Titanic Lego set. That is so cool. You know, I wonder if... I'm sorry. I tend to sneeze and then I, break eardrums. And those are on the good days. I have bad sneezes. They're evil. My wife can attest to how bad my sneezes can be and how loud they can be. In fact, while I was on vacation...
I was just gonna say.
While I was on vacation, we were at the store with my in-laws, and they were talking to a friend, and so I was like, oh, I'm going to go get this item that was halfway on the other side of the store. And on my way there, I sneezed. And I heard my in-laws say bless you. I heard their friends say bless you. I heard a random person say bless you. I heard my wife say bless you. And then random person then said that was the loudest sneeze I've ever heard. And I was like, yeah, no, that was actually quiet. In fact, actually, every single sneeze you guys have ever heard are quiet ones. Because I do try and muffle it a little. Yes, Ian, that's the thing. That is my quiet sneezes. Just imagine how bad my big sneezes are.
Eardrums.
Ow.
My eardrums suck.
Oh, congrats. That's going to be fun. That's actually not a bad date idea either. Oh, he's going to build the Titanic Lego set and watch the Harry Potter movies with his boyfriend. Eh. Seriously, skeleton, go away. Jeez. It's like every other minute with that thing.
Wait,
Yeah.
is the wrap for your bag, does it have to be that specific one, or...
It has to be that size at least.
Okay. Okay. It's just, it's really fun.
Yes, I know. She pulled it out while talking to me. Or she pulled it up while talking to me.
Yeah, she does that.
Okay. So, looks like we're going to be using redwood. It's kind of ugly. But, whatever. It's the wood we have the most of. And it works. It works for a home. It looks... If you've watched Zootopia, this literally looks like those red popsicle sticks
Red? What?
that
What that is red?
that was given to the construction workers by Wild.
Now I can't unsee it.
Okay, now I have to be careful because there is lava right there. Well, everyone who has a gay awakening has their first. I did not, but I have a whoopee cushion on my head that will fart if I do this enough. See, there it goes. Oh, and are you ready for spooky season? I've already no, don't shoot me down. Do not shoot me down. Do not shoot me down. Where'd you go? You freaking kidding me? I know I am. I have already started recording. Scary games. I have a whole bunch of scary games that if you are a member of my channel, you will get to watch all of the scary games that I play ahead of time. I currently have it set for everyone, all of my members, to watch my scary games ahead of time. Oh, that is cute. That is a cute idea. Nope. Okay, well, it sucks to be you, skeleton. Ah, fudge. I am nowhere near that. Fudge. Because this is where, you know, it would probably be a very good idea to get a bed made. So that I can go to sleep and set my spawn. There we go. Excuse me again. And I took my headphones off and tried to move them away from my face. And keep it from being too loud. Thank you. And that hurt. Wait, where is my... It's that way. Okay, that was me trying to, like, muffle it even more than normal. Okay. So it's currently way down there. I wonder if there's any easy ways. We're gonna need a boat. And I'm building a redwood boat. Okay. You hear bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Wonder if that's... wood that is red. I feel so bad for the guy who... I'm not worried about it. I now feel kind of bad for the guy who created this mod with the redwood. Because now... That was dogs fighting. That I know.
Was it? Or was it the crazy person?
No, I know dogs fighting. I know the sound of dogs fight. Whoops. I know the sound of dogs fighting. That was dogs fighting. And the only reason I know about the sound of dogs fighting is because of the fact that I've dealt with too many dogs fighting. I used to own Chow Chows. Yes, Chow Chows are some of the sweetest dogs in the world, but if you do not raise them correctly, they are the most territorial dogs in the freaking world. And are not very friendly. They can be either the friendliest dogs in the world, or they can be complete and utter... Yes, Chow Chows are the dog with the purple tongues. I used to, when I was young, my family raised Chow Chows. We had... Now, we originally were not planning to raise Chow Chows. When we bought our house, the owner of the house just left all of his Chow Chows. And so... we took them and we raised them. Alright, night. Have a good night's sleep. And, ooh. Lots of iron. Good. Yeah, which actually... What is that? I shouldn't, but we will. Oh, that is like cursed land. That has to be cursed land. Ominous woods. Yes, it is cursed land. Okay. I'm not going to enter cursed land. I am not dumb. I know to avoid cursed land.
Did you want the brown or the blue?
On what?
Your ring.
The blue.
I'm trying to...
Now I know what you're trying to do.
Oh, wow.
Wait, are we about to finally find our first... Freaking A, we have finally found our first freaking village. You have got to be kidding me.
And I found a reusable cotton cold pad. 15 inches by 23 and 0.4.
Okay.
Under $30. So it's bigger and it's cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
That dragged all that down to...
Okay, is there a bed up here? Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so cool. But I'm gonna go and... That's my bed now. Oh, holy hell! So there's a meteor right there. It tore through the top of that house. I didn't even notice. It's a leather belt. Which increases your charms, right? Let's go ahead and put that on and increase our charm slot. Okay. And wool mittens. What does this do? Collecting snow using right will, with an empty hand, gradually forms special solid snowballs. Hitting such a snowball on the target will cause damage and stun it, as well as freeze targets nearby. Holding a snowball without an equipped relic also freezes the wearer. Okay. I kind of like the idea of that. It just, I don't have snow. Yet. Wait. We have the bubble zone. We have the bumble zone, the bee zone. OMG, that's so cool.
That ain't fair. I want on what I put.
I'm sorry. Ooh, honey block. And scary crow. Okay. These are such weird looking houses. Oh, there's a blacksmith. Okay. Honestly, I could probably make a pickaxe and mine that. So let's do that. plus we'll have an iron pickaxe. Honestly, let's do an iron pickaxe and an iron axe. And now I tooted. Aha! Now we have our own waystone. And we have a blacksmith. Full armor and a sword and obsidian. Okay, well not full armor, but almost full armor. Okay. Ooh, smithing table. Ooh, digging claws. Increases marine mining speed and the wearer's base mining level to stone. And he had a pickaxe. Now, if I remember correctly, I have 2 hand slots, so I could put both of them on. Now, here's the thing, though. I want his smithing table. I'm sorry I'm taking your job. Okay. Now then, I'm done looting this place for now. Oh! Source berries, nice. And where'd I put my... There it is. Where'd I put my boat? Okay, now. This is also the way we want to go. So... this is the river we want to go down. Alright. Now we're just going to do a steady float down the river back to home. Put our spawn point down. Put our teleporter down. Hey, White Fox, how you doing? We're trying to... honestly, I'm trying to do good things. Sort of. Hopefully. We found a good spot to build our base, and then I died by a skeleton. And so... we are going to head back over there real quick. But first, anything I don't need. I don't need the spruce logs. Okay. And we finally found a freaking village. Have not found... this was the first time finding a village. We went so many blocks. Like, that's our home is over 2,000 blocks away. 2,000 blocks and one village. I mean, it's not the craziest I've seen. But... pretty dang close. And let's see here. Just keep going south. Kind of a southeast. So you have a good day, Fox? I am not that loud. That's good to hear. All I know is for some reason my allergies are murdering me today.
You did pick up the storage.
Yeah, and that probably has a lot of allergies on it for me. So before you start using it, you're gonna have to clean the thing.
No, it's going straight to the person first.
Well, yeah, and they're gonna service it and clean it. Okay, let's go this way.
I just wanted this. Be a what?
Yeah, I know you did.
Hey,
What?
I can find cool things and
Mm-hmm. Technically, your daughter's the one that found it. If we want to be really specific, I'm the one that actually found it because I saw what it was, knew what it was, and pointed it out to you.
I just didn't want it at that point.
You, yeah, you weren't thinking. You weren't thinking, hey, free sewing machine. Yeah, so someone put out a whole bunch of random random garbage out in the corner of our apartment complex. And we ended up getting a free sewing machine out of the random pile of stuff they had. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is there a sunken ship in a river? Sunken ships are not supposed to spawn in the river. Worst off, I have a very full inventory of garbage here. I don't need that. Oh, and it's... I mean, I could use that. Yeah. Yeah, it's about an hour. Don't need that, but I want those. Now, wait a minute, though. Could this one potentially have... So... That's that. No, this one's not going to have any others. That sucks. Alright, now... From here... Pretty much go that way. So, that way! But yeah, also, guys, we are at 974 subscribers. At least that's where we were at an hour, or like 40 minutes ago when I looked. So if it's gone up since then, I didn't know. But we are 25 subscribers away from 1,000. I am honestly going to be, I'm going to be honest, I never thought that I would ever get this many subscribers. Like, when I hit 300, I was completely like, what the heck? And then, you know, we just keep growing, and I keep getting more and more people who are enjoying our videos, and I am thankful for you all. I don't have an idea yet what I'm going to do for when we do hit 1,000. I will figure it out and think of something. But yeah, thank you to everyone who has joined and those who are thinking about it. Hey, we are almost at 1,000, so maybe you can be the one that tips us over the edge. But thank you to everyone who's joined and yeah, joined the party. And you know, we're also now in year 2. We have officially, we're a month into the second year of the of the YouTube channel, and what? No, I'll worry about that later. And I am extremely happy that we have grown so much. And, I'm gonna say I wasn't expecting to grow this much, and I honestly don't know what I would do if, I was gonna keep doing this even if I stayed at like 200 subscribers my whole life. But for us to be at 1,000, or on the verge of 1,000, is so cool. And I am so happy. Welcome back, Fox. Anyways, we have gotten back home. So, first thing, teleporter. Home. Okay. And then spawn point. Oh, that though needs to we need to fix that real quick. There we go. So yeah, I was just saying how we have finally reached we're just under 1,000 subscribers right now. And that I am both happy and surprised that we have reached this far. The fact that we have reached this far means that people enjoy my videos, and that makes me happy because that's the main thing I wanted to do. Is I want to make videos for people to enjoy. Enjoy, be entertained, but also learn things. And become friends and family. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. Let's start getting some light down here before we end up getting more skellies. Okay. Ooh, and there's a thing over there. That's cool. A geode. I swear, I know what things are. My brain just doesn't always brain. One thing that's also kind of interesting is I don't think the create mod is in this mod pack, which is interesting to see a mod pack not using the create mod, because so many mod packs use the create mod so much. Alright, night. Thanks for coming in. Okay. I still have some lights areas here. Some areas I need to light up. Okay. And some areas over here, plus the cave right there. Okay. Now we can come back over here. See, now one thing I'm curious though, are we going to hit the 1,000 subscribers first, or are we going to hit the 4,000 hours first? We are currently at, or we only need 300 more watch hours to hit the monetization. So, like, I'm sitting here just kind of curious, what are we going to hit first? Holy Hannah, though, my inventory is a mess. There's a lot of randomness to it. Okay. Now let's get out of the cave. Let's get out of the big creepy cave. As I then turn around and light up some more area of the big creepy cave. Alright, now let's get out of the big creepy cave and head back up and start expanding the house. And eat. Okay. Now, let's go ahead. I did not mean to. Do we have building wands in the gadgets and utility section? Because I know there's the like cut and paste, copy, exchange. Like there's that. Those are pipes. No, personal shrinking device, charging station. A harvester pylon. Ooh, I like the sound of that. But not what I'm looking for right now. Kitchen stuff. This is the laser IO stuff. And this is the incubator iron farm. Oh, this is the easy traders. Easy traders. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, no, if I type in wand, we got the debug wand for occultism, the dominion wand for ours, plus the enchanter wand, just dire things, different types of wands, and the Thurgy wand. Okay, well, that sucks. Build things by hand. That mildly sucks. Okay. Well, I want to make it our area decent sized, at least our starting area here. And one thing I am going to do, or I'm thinking about, is once we've stopped expanding to an area, maybe we can put like fences to. And I want to keep these. I want to keep these spires, and I want to build around the spires. Like the spires are what's actually holding us up. At least it's kind of the idea in my head. I'm not the best in building things. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I am kind of concentrating on my build. Need to figure out better lighting. That is definitely something I want, is better lighting. Curious what kind of lighting. So, let's see here. Light. What about lamp? So I mean, like there's the Macaw's lights and lamps, paper lamps, street lamps, lava lamp. Then there's also the chipped redstone lamps. Then there's the illuminant column from Simple Light, as well as the illuminant fixture. It's like these all need to be on the workbench. So you can turn them into different redstone lamps. What kind of torches are there? Let's see here. I mean, bridge torch, crimson torch, dark oak, yellow redstone, tiki torches, framed torches, an iron framed torch, reinforced, rustic, upgraded. We could do reinforced torches. Maybe. Okay. I'm curious what the reinforced, the rustic, and the upgraded look like. Let's make them real fast. First, let's finish. The other thing is I'm not exactly 100% sure how to set up the torches. I kind of wish I could make... I mean, I know we can make floating lights with ours. but I've done those so many times. I'm kind of tired of them. Okay, and then right here is where I'm going to have our entrance. Hi, you guys grew faster than I thought you would. Okay. So now, really don't care about the whoopee cushion. So now real quick, let's grab some coal real quick. As there, I see some right down there. Looks like it's everywhere. Grab more iron while I'm at it, because we might use some of it. Yeah, this gives us easy enough time. Or easy enough resources. We have enough. Alright, so comparing these, so got a normal torch here. And I wanted the reinforced torch. The rustic. Or the upgraded. Okay, so regular torch, upgraded torch. It's literally just the torch with an iron circle around it. Rustic torch also does not look great. Granted, I think, does the rustic do anything different on the... not really. And then the reinforced... Oh, holy hell, that almost looks like it's in the stone. That literally is a torch wrapped in iron. Okay. And then we also have tikis, which that requires fence. So... Oh, and there is no redwood one. Because it's... And the other thing, though, is... What would these look like? Oh, you can't even put them on. Okay, well, that one can't go on. That one can't go on. And that one can't go on. Okay, so the regular torch is the only one that can go on a fence. Okay. So, guys, what do you think? Regular torch, upgraded torch, rustic torch, or the reinforced torch? Or should I go with something else? And see what I can find. You guys decide. And I'll make this into a short. But yeah, we have gotten the starting of our base. It is the extreme basic right now, but that's fine. We don't need to have a huge complicated thing yet. But no, like I'm thinking out here we can build a dock. And we could connect to like some of these random outcroppings. Maybe that's how the dock could go, is connect to that, and then connect to that. And then it will go down and into the water to catch the boats. And then I'm thinking of making layers going down into this. And I want to try and capture this lava, like use it. So I'll have to figure something out for that. But yeah, things are looking good. I like what we're getting into. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to hit the big thumbs up button and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday for my hardcore Minecraft world, which I need to go find a new one because we lost our last one and died last week. But I will find a new one, I swear. Anyways, later everybody.